So we're here at Bark River. Track is huge. A lot of hip jumps, a lot of long straightaways. Talk about how this suits your driving style and the way that you attack a track.
Yeah, this track actually really suits my driving style. It's a little bit more slippery. It gets rough, but it's also got that hard packed blue groove. A little bit of throttle control. You can finesse your way around the track and get as straight as you can be, so you accelerate faster or be in a drift, whatever one's faster. Some of the tight corners that are slippery, you're just sitting there feathering the throttle waiting for it to go in.
It's kind of like Crandon, but a little more technical, a little more of a driver's track. The Yamaha suits this track a lot. We knew the CVTs would be struggling a little bit with their belts and stuff. Our 5-speed transmission was standing out.
Bark River hasn't been on the tour for a couple years now. Last year we had restriction with COVID and stuff like that. Talk about the excitement being back at this track and having those couple years off.
Yeah, it was different last year. Like I said, we missed this track last year, and you definitely miss it. It's one of the most fun tracks on the circuit, and you don't realize it until you're not there for 2 years.
Yeah, after not being here for a couple of years, this track always shined for us. Even before we had turbos in our cars, we were running the NA against all the turbo, and this was always our best track against the turbos. So this is the first time we got to run our turbo on this track, and we were really excited to come here and try our turbos, and they're working really well this weekend. We've been setting some really fast laps, and everything's going good so far.
Coming into the tail end of the season, what are your expectations coming into this weekend?
Yeah, if we can pick up a few points, it'd be a super successful weekend in Pro Mod, and then in Pro Stock, looking to get on the podium. Moved back into third in points. I lost it. I was in third and fell back to fourth at Dirt City after DNF. We're gonna work to get back in third and see what happens.
Yeah, we were super nervous going into this weekend. It's all about the points. We had this weekend, we have 2 races, and then we got 1 points race at Crandon. That's a points championship. We're trailing Andrew by a little bit coming into this weekend, and you hate to be points racing. We want to win, and we want to do nothing but win for us and our team and Yamaha, but you have to start thinking about points. At the end of the day, championships is what matters, and we're points racing a little bit at this point, but we're still going for wins, but a little bit conservative and just kind of play it out and see how it goes.